When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Na sziasztok srácok, lányok, én Sőre vagyok, és a mai videóban folytatjuk a Metro szériánkat, most a Metro Last Light-tal. Ugye az előző részt ott hagytuk abba, hogy hát fölmásztunk a torony tetejére, és vagy elpusztítottuk a feketék bázisát, vagy nem, de ez a játék szerint elpusztítottuk. Na de ne is szaporítsuk tovább a szót, folytassuk a kalandunkat. Legyen spártai nehézség, legyen ugyanúgy Ranger fokozat, gamma érték tökéletes.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the gardens direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Na, lássuk. Helyességen vagyunk egy társakkal.
Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
Oh. Az is baj.
What happened? Shit!
Oh, jönnek.
What's going on here?
Hát az baj. Feketék megint bemásztak az agyunkba. Hello.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom.
Hál' Istennek csak egy álom volt.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this
Ja, az nem
mission.
lenne rossz.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew
Na, ő is csak megmentette a bőrünket egyszer-kétszer.
his life. He had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Na, minden létfontosságú megvan. Kazetta. Most nincs ennyi. Mondjuk van egy pár kép a szobában így is. Ezt nem tudom kinyitni.
Привет, Артём. Артём was one of the men who found these six. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Bárhol lehet bármi, ne felejtsétek el.
Did you hear what happened to Rohamot?
Oh, Артём, welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So,
Igen, csak
first
adjad.
things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough
Hát igen,
even
különben nem
without
ér
these,
sokat.
but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
Hát igen, erre mindig
Here's your advance
szükség
salary
van.
for this month. Remember, your pay is in military grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. All right, now the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on
Ez
the
nem lenne rossz. Nézzük, mik vannak. Akkor előről ezt a csipát.
Sure you take a close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good
Egyszer csak ennyi, akkor ennyi.
but you don't want to get caught with your fence down if something creeps up behind you.
Legyen ez. Ja, hogy ezt csak cserélni lehet, vagy eladni. Nem baj, maradjon ez. Próbáljuk gyorsni.
Visit us soon.
Oh. Ez nagyon lő. Ennyi? Így kicsit pontosabb. Akkor mehetünk is tovább.
Damn sure.
No way. There's going to be a big
Engedjetek csak.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Na, nyissátok.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do? All right, let's go.
Menjünk.
of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out!
Ó, ja, bocsánat, helyedre álltam.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what?
Isten.
Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something! What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Oh,
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it.
hol lenne? Na, menjünk.
Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order to Rindle
They say
finally.
Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line. Especially the
Miller
ones on
ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Gyertek, engedjenek be minket.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Jó. Legyen.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection
Érdekes
with the Dark
felvetés.
Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution.
Ebben mondjuk igazán.
But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom, and you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
De jó.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Hát ja, az nem lenne rossz.
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, rabbit.
Nyilacska. Tudám, hogy mentem át.
If it's true that the Dark Ones can... And don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect...
Én megértem, hogy miért vagy nyugtalan, Artyom.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Milyen elképzelések vannak itt, Jézusom?
All right. Hop in like a good little rabbit.
Nyulacska. Kösz. Miattam vagy itt, nem más miatt.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Ez jogos felvetés.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Akkor irány a felszín.
I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, you need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Húzhatom? Vagy húzod?
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the path. Great. You did fine after all.
Ó, de sokan meghaltak itt. Mennyire, ne?
All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Na, nyissuk.
Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alive. Stay sharp.
Lehet, hogy zsákutcad, de azért én megnézném, mi van itt. Hát itt, ahogy nézem, temető. Ó, akkor rohanjunk utána. Itt vagyok, Anna.
Shit. That thing's fast.
Mindig is azok voltak.
I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or man.
Hahaha. Menj csak előre. Mindjárt érkezek én is. Ó. Már megérsz ide jönni. Érdekes elképzelések, meg gondolatok. Arra nincs semmi. Akkor menjünk Anna után.
Surface, put your mask on.
Mehetünk.
With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here.
Segítek? Hopp. Ennyi. Úgy is itt Maci.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory.
Okés. Rohanjunk
You're
akkor.
supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding.
Okés.
Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Kösz. Na, messze föl. Én meg megyek a dolgomra. Ez bármi? Nincsen.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here.
Ezek voltak a fészkeik.
What could still be burning after all that they see some kind of movement? Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them.
Oh.
Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3.
I'm
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, go left. There's a way around. Look, there's more in the region.
Nem gyere befele. Na, így kapcsolott.
Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you?
Jó
You
vagyok, köszi.
alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock.
2 óránál?
There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you?
Rohanok.
Come on!
Oh, látom. De miért lőtted meg?
Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there.
Látom.
Wait, it should be here. Watching you.
Látom.
You're going down, you little fucker. Leave after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left.
Nem mennek ősz.
It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Oh, megvan. Na itt vagy kis haver. Nem futsz el. Nyugalom, én nem bántalak. Jöttek a bombák, vagy hát a rakéták. És ott vannak a feketék. Elég messze volt ettől, úgymond. Még tudod futni. Na, őt bekaszliszták. Ezek a nácik? Az mondjuk nem jó hír.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Na nézd, meg meleg. Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Hát ja, az mondjuk baj, hogy elfogtak.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are reds. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No,
Ezek az összefüggések.
A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi!
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Mothfin!
Oh.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or
Damn.
take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer! Hey, you!
Hogy? Az annyit be kifavel. Na vágd el csak. Köszi.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh?
Végül is.
Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together.
Hát akkor dolgozzunk össze.
Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Na, nyissad, az csúszál.
Okay. Let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
Remélhetőleg igen. Ne csúszál. Na de, mi csak a következő... Köszi. Na de srácok, lányok, mi csak a következő részben fogunk lecsúszni. Örülök, hogy ebben a részben is velem tartottatok, és hogy az új játék során is velem fogtok tartani. Sziasztok!